Hi friends, Cassie here. For this month's family craft, we're going to be making some fun, colorful flower wreaths using egg cartons. Make sure you sign up to get your craft kit and follow along to learn how to make this fun craft yourself. So here's a single little egg holder from a carton I had cut up before, but you'll get a full carton like this. The best thing to do is use this top part to make your leaves. The leaves I had made are a little small. They probably could have been bigger, but you could get a good amount of leaves from this portion. And then here you're gonna cut this part up to get each little individual egg carton, egg holder, whatever you wanna call this. It is a little tricky to cut through this. My suggestion would be to kind of do a little snip on the edge, and you want to kind of cut around this area, just because since this is typically folded over, it's hard for your scissors to get through that. And you'll have 12 little egg holders, and that'll be plenty to do your wreath. I actually was able to just do 11 with this, so that kind of gives you one as a backup in case you make a mistake while you're doing it. So when you cut out each little carton egg holder, I probably should have figured out what to call these before filming, but that's okay. You're gonna want to start cutting. So I typically like to make it so that they're all the same size all around. So I cut this way. You could, if you're, depending on what shape you're doing, you could leave that little extra tall piece. But this is just what I like to do. So I have about the same height all along the edge, and I did a few different styles. So this style is the easiest. You just cut straight down, maybe a little angle, and then you flatten it out. This style, I just cut wide triangles. So you just cut like this kind of, and cut out triangles, so then you're left with these spiky pieces. This style, see how it has a little curve? I just did smaller triangles and then rounded out the top. And what's another style? And then this one, that shows you a little better. I cut straight down one way and then kind of did a curved triangle. So I'll show you this one. So what you do is you want to, let me try to figure out there we go, that's a good view. So you want to cut straight down, and then from your cut, you're going to kind of do a curve, kind of like you're making a shark tooth, like so, if you can see that. So that's the cut. And then when you're continuing from this piece, I'm just going to cut straight down to get rid of that little excess, like so. And then again, just do a curve like I'm making a shark tooth. So see how I'm starting to get that shape. And I'll just do a couple more so you can see. And once you kind of get into the habit of cutting it, it's not so bad, but you definitely want to have your adult do this part, because these can be a little tricky to cut through, and the scissors you really have to use for these should be sharper scissors. It gets through the egg carton a little quicker. But you can have your adult do all the cutting, and then you can do all the painting, and that's kind of the best part. So as you can see, I just made these little shapes. I'm gonna finish this and then show you how to finish this flower off. Okay, I finished this flower. It's all cut all around the way. And what I like to do is just kind of fold the edges down a little. You don't wanna do this too hard because you might break a piece off. So you wanna just gently kind of push it flat so it lays a little flatter like this, and it makes it easier to paint it. You want to do this as much as you can with all of your flower shapes you're making, because it just makes it a little easier to paint them, and then when you're putting them on your wreath. One part I did forget to say is for your paper plate, this is just a regular paper plate. You just kind of fold it in half and then cut out the inside so you have your wreath shape. Yeah, so once you've painted this, you're then just gonna let it dry, put some I like to use hot glue. You could use regular glue. Regular glue is just gonna take longer to dry. You put some glue down, you put it on your painted paper plate, and then you arrange them however you like, and you add your wreaths. And one other thing I did so that it's easier to hang is I used a paper clip on the back and just glued it down, kind of bent the paper clip a little so that I have a little hook to hang it from. But that's it. I hope you have fun making these wreaths. They're really cute spring decorations. Again, make sure you sign up to get your craft kit so that you can make one of these on your own. Have a nice day. Bye.